grabbing a peach. Are we grabbing a peach? Hello there, Chevellians. It's Lauren here. Hope you're doing well today. It's been a while. I even have my Pete Effect shirt on, which I haven't worn in a long time. The Pete Effect. I'm sure it will be in full effect today. I've decided to go with Peach because I remember this title from way back when. This is from their newest album. At least the newest album that I know of. You like peaches? Is this about peaches? I'm gonna say probably not. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. All right, are we ready for some Pete? I think this is just Pete and, oh my god. I'm totally blanking. I have no idea. I have to look it up. Oh, that's awful. Joe, Pete, Joe, Dean. Does it start with an S? Is it like Scott? Steve? I can't believe I can't remember his name. That's really embarrassing. Sam. Okay, sorry Sam. Pete and Sam. But I think this album is just the two of them. I mean, they had to have some kind of bass player, I guess, but I don't think Dean was part of the band at this time. All right, anyway, here we go. Sorry. I love when we have a mix of like a harder sound and then we have this floaty Pete sound. They're really good at that, the blend of that. Well, take your arms now, then take your legs off. I'm reminded of the last Chevelle video I made, actually. Well, hats off to the bull, is that one? With the toys. I don't even know if you took their arms and legs off. I mean, we're talking about guns, right? With the arms, that's what I figured. But then they're taking your legs and your hands. All right, I'm actually going to start this one over and meet you back here because I want to get into this again. I'll meet you here in just a second. Fade to black. Welcome back. What are we talking about here? Grabbing a peach? Are we grabbing a peach? What? Just grab that peach, he says. Alright, sir. Will do. With your little hands? Hey, little man, grab that peach with your little hands. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who to trust. I don't know why they're taking my legs off and grabbing peaches. Someone tell me what the heck this means. I might have to look it up, because I don't know who to trust. Cheers, Chevelians. I really like the sound of it. I'm just really confused by the lyrics. I think I remember something about Pete saying that this album might have been different for them, and he wasn't sure if the fans were going to like it. I somehow remember that quote from somewhere. But to me, I think they've kept a pretty consistent sound throughout the years. I think maybe they were angrier at the beginning, but that's sort of most bands. Because, you know, these guys are young and full of angst, and that comes out in the music. I'm just speaking in generalities, which you shouldn't do, but I just think for this band, they've sort of kept pretty much... Alright, let's go back a little bit. Back here asking us questions. Seriously, that's fun. It was almost like Angel Pete and Devil Pete having a little duet right there. This narcissist with his conscious fits. He was having a little duet with himself. I want to say they've done that before, but I can't place it. That was fun. We have to hear that again. I'm backing it up. We'll do the rest of it. This narcissist with his conscious fits. We should do a whole song like that. This narcissist with his conscious fits. How do you trust? I don't know if I could do a whole song like that. It was the perfect amount. It's like a tongue twister. So my guess here is just like being immobilized by something. So they take your defense, your arms, your weapons. Then they take your legs, your ability to leave. And then they take your hands, maybe like taking you by the hands, leading you somewhere maybe you don't want to go. Is that, maybe? So you're like totally at their disposal. You're defenseless, pretty much. That's my guess. I do like this one. It's sort of the case for, I'm going to say like 98.6 degrees. 98% of their music, of their songs, I pretty much like instantly. So I'm going to instantly like it again. And I'll be right back. Hey Chevelians, I'm back. So I was reading about this song while I was listening to it, and it's about a relationship. So they're like literally your arms, not your weapons. I was trying to think deeper. I'm just like, if I were to say that he's talking about your arms, it'd be like, do you have to take everything at face value? No matter what you say, you're wrong. That's okay, because I'm not here to be right or wrong. I'm just here to listen to a song, so I'm not worried about it. Also, needless to say, I will be doing more of them. They have been a consistent, they're like one of the OG bands. I don't remember the first, actually I do remember, it was Self-Destructor. And it was one of my first videos. Plus, you know, I knew of them before starting the channel. But I'm really glad that I have stuck with them and really delved into their stuff and gotten a wide variety of awesomeness from them. How stupid is that? Chevellians, thanks so much for watching. Be on the lookout for more Chevelle. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you for the next one. Way out alone, I sat up cold, can feel those crooked claws. Steal hope. Yep. Little man! That's an inside joke, just for myself, which, you know, no one understands but me, but still, little man.